Hi, Mark Diaz here for 2danimation101.com. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the keyword planner tool from Google, which is free, so your animation can be discovered by using the correct keywords that people are actually using to search content on YouTube. And that way, your animation can get more views. Okay, the first thing is to get the keyword planner from Google. That thing is like it's not something that you can access freely. Like, yeah, it's free, but it's not like, oh, just click on this link and then yeah, everything is done for you. No, you need to have a Gmail account, and then from that activate a Google Ads account. The thing of the free Google keyword planner is that it was designed for people who invest in Google Ads. Now, Google doesn't need you to run any ads. You don't need to, all right? And we can use the free keyword planner because there are other tools that help you. Here's the thing. You have content that you want to put on YouTube channel. And people around the world right now are looking for that type of content, but they cannot find you, right? So we need a way for them to find you. And for that, we need to use, as I shared in an email, they need to find with keywords. So what keywords are people typing in? That's the thing that I'm gonna teach you how to find out, right? Okay, so with that in mind, the tools to do keyword research, this process, are around $100 a month, $20 a month for the cheapest. But if you're barely starting, it's better to use the free tool of keyword. Okay, so instead of paying, you do have to invest a little bit on getting the keyword planner activated, and then you can use it freely, right? Okay, so let me if you already have keyword planner, just jump a little bit ahead in the video. I'm going to put the index below this video. But in case you have never used keyword planner, let me guide you through on how to get it. The first thing you want to do is go to where it says ads.google.com. Now in there, if you never used it, you're going to just click on Start Now, right? And then choose like an account that you have. In there, if you've never entered, it's going to ask you to put your email and then your password. And once you enter, you're gonna arrive to this interface, right? Either this one or another one, but at the top you should have all these controllers. So from the top, I click on Tools, and then from there, I select Keyword Planner. So it's 2 clicks. First, after sign in, you go to the top, Tools and Settings, and then from all this, I go to where it says Planning and select Keyword Planner. And in here, what they want, again, this is designed for ads. So it's going to tell you stuff because we don't want to do any ads. I'm just gonna skip that. Now I can get search volume and forecasts or organize, etc., but I don't want any of that. I want to know what are people typing into the search box. Now this is what are people typing in Google, not on YouTube, right? But still, it's a good idea to know what are people typing in Google. Sometimes they are a little bit different. The tools to know exactly what people type on YouTube are paid, but at least with this, you can get an idea so people at least find you on Google and YouTube videos rank on Google. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the keyword planner tool, and it's a good idea for you to follow up. If you have the budget, later you can see in this training how to get the paid tools, right? But if not, this one is a great place to start. This is better than absolute nothing. Okay, so I click on Discover New Keywords, and then in this case, I'm going to be using a very specific example. That example is going to be this channel by Sophia, his light production, and it's a channel on animations from Bible stories, but in modern time, right? So it's like it's all these topics and all these characters and having these situations, and then Bible lessons to cope with the different modern situations, right? So the point, kind of what I want to share in here is that Christians all over the world are probably looking for modern stories on the Bible, or the Bible applied to modern days or something like that. And they are actually looking for stuff like this, and they can find Sophia. So we want them to find her, because right now they're getting some other videos that are probably not as entertaining or not as good as Sophia is doing right now. So I'm going to the keyword planner, and then I'm going to type Bible stories. That's gonna be one. And let me, right now, because I'm in Mexico, it's putting Mexico, so I'm going to change to English. In English, and also instead of Mexico, United States, and remove Mexico. Right, so that is because she is in the United States. You can put other places, and then this is what people are looking for in English in the United States when they type Bible stories. And then I'm going to put modern Bible stories. Let's see what we get. Whenever you put a comma and then space, it registers as the keyword. So we're going to find things that are related to these two keywords. I click on get results, and in here I can see what people are looking for. So for example, if I just type Bible stories, I can see that the average monthly searches are between 10,000 and 100,000. That's an average. So the variation in here can be very, very interesting, right? So these are look at this. These are ideas that I can include. So I'm going to organize everything by average monthly searches, right? From top to from the ones that have the most views to the least. So look, here are some ideas: parables, prodigal son, and then David and Goliath, Daniel in the lion's den, etc. And okay, so all of these are interesting, because remember, in one email I shared the 3 steps, right? Step 1 is typing the keywords, right? In this case, Bible stories. Step 2 is, okay, look at the suggestions, and number 3, once you pick some of those suggestions, include them in the description. And that's what I'm going to do next. This is how, if that was my YouTube channel, this is how I would adjust it. And Sophia, I recommend you do these adjustments. You can basically do a copy paste and then see if that bumps a little bit in traffic. If you start getting a little bit more views, that means people are actually finding you. Okay, so stay tuned, because in the next video, I'm going to explain to you how Sophia can include all these keyword research and include it in her video to improve some views. Okay, see you in the next video.